The film story starts with Adam, who finds himself in the bathtub after coming into the sense. He has got upset finding himself here. He instantaneously wakes up, which a bathtub stopper is removed. And the water that contains blue liquid is also drained. As the light turns on, he recognizes that Dr. Lawrence is also visible. And both are chained in an old and filthy washroom. And there is a dead body full of blood before them. It had a revolver in one hand while another hand has a tape recorder. Both cannot remember how did they arrive here. Afterward, both find a cassette, bullet, and key, through which they try to open the lock of their chain but fail. This key is of another lock. Adam, with the help of Dr. Lawrence, picks the tap near the dead body. And both hear the cassette of each other, which has recorded the voice of a distorted person, who tells Adam he has spoiled the lives of many people recording secretly. And today the opportunity is given to mend himself. Either he may die due to starvation or escape courageously. The same voice also tells Lawrence that he never knew the value of. He has been conveying messages of death to his patients for the last many years. And how will it be when he himself be in such death condition? If he wants to see alive of his daughter and wife, he will have to kill Adam before the time 6 o'clock. To accomplish this task, the room has hidden clues that he will find. Dr. Lawrence plays a cassette again for an understanding of clue, where he hears "Follow Your Heart." That is the second clue. According to this clue, he notices a sign of heart on the toilet tank. Adam finds 2 hacksaws, and he does not tell about these photographs to Doctor. Both try to cut their chains, but in vain. Adam hurls the saw furiously, shattering the saw and glass of a nearby wall. Dr. Lawrence also struggles to cut the chain but cannot. They get understanding that this saw is not to cut the chain but their feet. It is the trial for them as they may sacrifice their feet. Facing such circumstances, they remember that their captor is none but Jigsaw, who tried to entrap them in a murder a few months ago. Now we see the movie flashback. Dr. Lawrence tells that Jigsaw victimizes those who devalue their lives, who plays with the life of others. According to them, Jigsaw is not a killer. He does not kill his victim himself. Rather, he tortures his victim physically and psychologically through a game. If the victim survives, he may know the importance of life. David Tapp was investigating Jigsaw Killer. On the murder of Mark, he has got a pen containing Dr. Lawrence's fingerprints. The doctor is suspected by him, so Doctor is interrogated. Detectives ask the doctor about his presence at the murder of Mark. At that time, he goes to meet his internee. He wanted to hide it because of his affair with that lady, and he did not want to reveal it before his wife. He has to tell it to avoid arresting. Jigsaw's other victim, Amanda, is called so that she may recognize the kidnapper Jigsaw, who is perhaps disguising himself as a doctor. But Amanda refuses to recognize him because he had never seen Jigsaw's real face. Amanda drugs heroin but cannot get rid of it even after a great struggle. So Jigsaw also victimizes her. She is only the first lady who wins the trial of Jigsaw. Facing death too near, she thinks that Jigsaw has helped to mend her life. She gets rid of the addiction to drugs, so soft corner is made for Jigsaw. The story of the movie again moves to Adam and the doctor, where they understand and think someone is looking at them behind the wall glass. After a time, conversing, Dr. Lawrence takes out his family photo from his wallet and shows it to Adam. Adam finds the captive family photo. He keeps it in a hidden way to avoid grief. Otherwise, behind the photo, Adam also finds a hint, through which he finds clue X. Through X mark, they search a little red box containing a cigarette lighter, phone, and a note for a doctor, which he considered as laying dead bodies' blood piousness, mixing cigarette with blood and giving it to Adam. He has the ability to murder Adam if he urges, but he does not. And he asks Adam to dramatize death by taking a cigarette. But Jigsaw comes to know it and their plan flops. The doctor receives a call on the same phone. And he knows about his captive family. He has little time to accomplish his task, which is the murder of Adam. Otherwise, he also knows through a call that Adam is already aware of a doctor. Showing photographs to the doctor, Adam informs. Detective Tapp had paid him to keep an eye on you. Observing others and taking their photos secretly is his profession. Noticing a photo carefully, the doctor observes his hospital employee in their hospital window. The doctor is assured that he is Jigsaw, who has kidnapped his daughter and wife, and the mastermind of the whole operation, keeping an eye over them through the camera in their house. A clock had struck 6 o'clock before the doctor realizes it. According to the rule, the doctor had not still killed Adam. So Zepp informs through a call that his family will not survive. And it is all his mistake. Hearing the sound of the gun through call, the doctor is gone mad. He has no other way now. He has to cut his feet with a saw to reach the revolver. He shoots Adam using a revolver. At the same time, Zepp tries to kill the family with saw. But Detective Tapp saves them. Zepp escapes trickily. But the detective arrives there pursuing him where the doctor and Adam are captive. Detective Tapp tries to arrest Zepp, but he is killed while fighting. The doctor had not killed Adam on the assigned time. So saying it is the rule. Zepp is nearly to shoot the doctor. Recovering from the wound of gunshot, Adam attacks Zepp and kills him with the toilet tank lid. Both are injured now. The doctor decides to take help and crawls out for it, leading Adam. Adam tries to search for the key of the chain from Zepp's corpse. And he also finds a tape from his pocket. Seeing it, he is astonished. Hearing the tape, he knows that Zepp was also the game victim of Jigsaw. Jigsaw had poisoned his body. To get the antidote of it, he was asked to kill the doctor's family. As the tape ends, the laying dead body in the room gets up. Facing him, Adam loses his senses. This corpse of none but of Jigsaw, whose real name is John Kramer. He was monitoring the whole operation, pretending he was a corpse. A memory in the current questions. That Jigsaw is the same cancer patient who's being handled by Dr. Lawrence. He tells me, in a pitiful tone, that the key to his chain was always in this bathroom sink. Then Adam recognizes that perhaps the blue thing which drained was the key to his liberty had always. Adam was about to shoot Jigsaw with Zepp's gun. He weakens him with electric shock. Jigsaw leaves him for death in that room before Adam may act anymore. In this way, the film ends.